Hi Rubies, hope you're well today. Thanks for checking out today's video. Sorry, I just take my charger out. So I'm not going to mess around today with any waffling, hopefully. I probably still will because my battery has been zooming down so quickly, as I mentioned in my last part. 2 seconds, I'm just going to adjust the brightness. That's a bit better. Okay, so this is part 2 of checking out the Paranormal pack. So I thought we'd start off with the house I was trying to look at last time, which is this Sims house. That's the pre-made one. I might just turn the music down a little. It's probably alright, but just to be on the safe side. Just a little bit, just to really need a bit there, don't we? So, let's have a look. We're just in build mode at the moment. Duplantia dwelling, residential. Oh, I thought it would have had the new lot trait built in, but I guess not. Spooky, maybe that's it. It's probably the spooky one, I'd imagine then. I thought it was haunted house, but I guess not. No, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so that's that one. Oh, maybe it's through here. Yeah, haunted house residential. Oh, what did it say? There is something special about this place. While living in a haunted house adds an extra bit of risk. It's not without its rewards. Just a fair warning, things are going to get weird. Good luck. Okay, ghostly assistance. Okay, that's pretty cool. Tells you all the kind of things to expect. Nice. Ooh, that's scary. Question mark, question mark. She's coming for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, let's have a quick look at this house. Start down here. It's very dark. Okay. Nice. I like the stairs. Oh, no, that's going to drive me mad. Right, get back. 2 bedrooms and a huge closet, so I suppose you could turn that into... I suppose maybe that's supposed to be like the seance room or something. I am a bit gutted it doesn't have a basement. I feel like all haunted houses tend to have basements. Well, not all, but you know, in like films and stuff, they always tend to have like a haunted basement. Reasonable garden. Okay, fair play. Right, let's go to an empty lot. We can have a look at the build and buy. Right. And then hopefully we'll have some time to do some of the gameplay as well if my battery holds up. Let's have a look at some of the pre-made rooms, I think, first. I'm guessing there might be some. Okay, we've got 2. Eccentric, eclectic sitting room. We've got a few variations. Okay, nice. And a Lady Raven Dancer's seance parlour. Nice, okay. Okay. Some quite nice flooring. Take the grid off. We've got quite a good amount of variants, to be fair. I won't do all of them, if it gives you an idea. Cool. I quite like that flooring. I can see myself definitely using this one quite a bit. Or was it that one? Yeah, probably that. Probably the lighter woody ones. Maybe the pink would look quite nice in some rooms too. Okay, that's the only floor. We have a wallpaper. Oh, I like that. Nice. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm gonna set up a bunch of stuff and then come back and we can have a look at it, so it doesn't take forever for you. I doubt there's anything new kind of going on here. It's all highlighted, but I don't really know. Stairs? No. So here's all the things we've got. I'm going to just place it all down, probably quite randomly, in all honesty. So I'm going to put it on 1.5 speed, so I'm not going to really say anything, but I'll kind of go through some of the variations. You can have a look. I won't place them all, but just a few. So, right, here we go. That's everything, I think. To be fair, you get a decent amount. I've kind of done about 2 variants of most things, but let's have a look. 38 buy items, and then you've got the wallpaper and the flooring, so 40. And then obviously you've got some gameplay as well. So yeah, I actually quite like the items. I can see myself actually using them a fair bit. I quite like how colourful they are. And you've got lots of different options, to be fair. It's kind of like got this like modern but sort of retro kind of look. I really like it. I could see like you could make quite a cool like 70s maybe style house with some of this stuff. I think, yeah, I just like it. I think it's really good. So let's head over back to this haunted house. I'll put a family in there and we'll test out the gameplay. Okay, I'm here with the rabbit family, or rabbit. I'm not actually sure how to, even though I did their name, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. They are actually from one of my current Let's Plays. I've just put them in some Maxis clothes because obviously my custom content has been disabled since the last patch. So they'll do for showing off the house. Unfortunately, my laptop, like I said, is zooming down in battery, so it's already on low power mode. So I'm probably going to go away for a little bit and just let it charge and then come back in half an hour and try and show off some of the gameplay. As I really want to keep it all to this part because I don't want you guys to have to wait for videos and, you know, just get the other part done and then you can see both of the videos and kind of get my thoughts on the pack if you're interested. So yeah, I'll see you in like 1 second. Okay, so my voice didn't record, so I'm just doing a voiceover and just showing you some footage here. It's probably better I speed through it anyway. There wasn't loads of things that happened, to be honest. We used the seance table a lot, and now and again kind of a ghost looking like this would appear. So just sending the boy to go and chat to him. You can attempt communication, or the older adults can offer soul. We show off both here. He's just attempting communication. Well, the father is at the seance table. It gave him just a glow. She offered her soul and it just made her sad. So not a great deal there. It just kind of affected their emotions. Here are some of the beginner seance options popping up. We did a lot of communing with the dead to try and get his skill up to 5 because it seemed like it, as you kind of progressed up, lots more unlocked, as is with all the other skills. We had 2 animations with the table. This was the second one where he floated up. And lots of pop-ups in the top right, which is probably like the main thing really that happened in terms of an interaction. Here's Bonehilda. I tried to see if there was any special interactions with her. I couldn't find any, apart from respectful introduction. Maybe you need to be good friends with her or something. I don't really know. So here he's just communing with the dead still, and sometimes these ghosts would appear in different colours. I think meaning different things like, you know, friendly, not friendly, all of that stuff. But these purple ones, every time I tried to communicate, they would just disappear. So I don't know. Maybe it's like the monsters under the bed and you have to kind of get their relationship up high. This is me just trying to interact with Bonehilda and failing. So every time you would do Invoke the Dead, these different ghosts would appear. And here he is just again communing with the dead. He did the ghastly ritual this time, I think level 3 or 4, and it turned him into a ghost. Here we go. And I went to go and get him to talk to his wife to see if she would react to him. She didn't. She just didn't even look, yeah, nothing. But there were a few extra interactions, like you could talk about death, and in a minute as well he did like a ghost scare, so that seemed like it was a special thing. And it does fade off and he goes back to human soon. It does seem very buggy. I don't know if that's the pack or, I mean, the game itself is quite buggy. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any mods. Oh, here we go. We've got a chance card. And it's just saying about, can he handle the haunting, can he not? And I said, yes, he can. And that seemed to make him confident. So there's a lot of affecting emotions, and a lot of pop-ups on the top right. Some repeated. And yeah, so once you get to a certain level with a medium skill, you can do group seances, and the children can join in with that too. The new emotion, obviously, the scared emotion and terrified. Here he's just trying to communicate with the ghost, and it didn't work, so the ghost disappears in a minute. One thing I did quite like is it does seem like the hauntings kind of ramp up. like more ghosts appear, like the lights shake, they go off. Like that was kind of cool. And I have always kind of wanted a seance table in The Sims. It's just kind of a shame it's Sims 4 because the ideas are great, but it just, I think the foundation for Sims 4 isn't quite there. Here there's a glowing spot on the floor, so I went to go and have a go over to it to see if it would do anything. And yeah, and it didn't. So yeah, that's pretty much, there's not too much to say. It was a lot of clicking on the seance table and kind of repeating the same actions. I didn't get a chance to do the Ghost Hunter career because my laptop battery had a hissy fit again. So I think I'm going to leave it till for one more part. We're going to just explore the Ghost Hunter one and meet Gildry the ghost and all of that stuff, because I'm very, very tired and my laptop's saying an hour and a half to charge and I don't think I can stay awake that long. Sorry. But next week will be the last part. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed just seeing some footage of the game. So far, I don't really think it's worth it because it's very repetitive. But it could just be because I'm feeling really tired. And the game is so buggy that it's just driving me a bit mad. But yeah, I'm going to turn it on again in a few days' time and do the Ghost Hunter career and try and look at it with fresh eyes, and we'll see. But yeah, at the moment I find it interesting. It's got some interesting features. I like the build buy stuff. It's quite good. The Creator Sim stuff was quite nice. But the gameplay, really good ideas. I like the intent behind them all, and it's just unfortunately buggy and a bit repetitive at the moment, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week for the next part and the last part of the Paranormal pack. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye!